क्लोज गरिदिउँ भाइ। खोल्नु कति टाइम लाग्छ यार भन्ने बित्तिकै खोल्छ हौ तपाईँ। थाहा छैन यो गेममा मैले कति चाहिँ पैसा हालेको थिएँ। प्लेयर्स प्लेयर्समा मोर देन 1 लाख आएको छ मलाई थाहा छ। एउटा प्याकको 3टा प्लेयर किन्नुपर्छ त्यति बेला जान्छ 8,500 त पक्का जान्छ। 500 बेसी जान्छ 9,600 जान्छ एउटा प्याक पुरा खाली गर्नुको। त्यस्तो प्याक मैले कति खाली गर्ने चाहिँ गरेको छु। बेसी कुरा नगरौँ, लेट्स गो टु दि ऱ्याङ्क। Shit. कस्तो आउँछ कुनै अपोनेन्ट। आज गेम हुन्छ र त्यो डिभिजन 2 सम्म पुग्नु पर्यो होइन। पुग्यो भने अलिकति टाइम छ भने बढाउँ। त्यसको होममा परेछ यार। ग्राफिक्स त्यस्तो खास हुँदैन। टिम त तर म टिमले भन्न सक्दिनँ, गेम प्ले नै हो। मेरो टिम त यस्तो राम्रो भएर म खेल्नु सक्दिनँ। मान्छेले लाइभमा आउँदैछ भने म च्याट हेर्न सक्दिनँ किन म ड्युटीमा छु। ड्युटीमा त ड्युटी फोन हुन सक्दैन मसँग। एउटा फोनमा
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez. He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep-lying midfielder too. Yeah, the defender's defender. A great reader of the game. Lewandowski! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short, and the shot! It's loose now, they want to get it back. And that's been well dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow. Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Serious.
And it's been taken short. Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. that they kept his... And it's been given away. And he's lost his man. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Come on.
Was there ever any doubt? Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't. Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be. It's Lewandowski! In he goes again. It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way. Barcelona are sitting pretty. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical. A case now of complete control. This is wonderful. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper threw out a limb. I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. This is their second corner of the game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Now it's Mbappe. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi, Hazard, and Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe looking to run onto it. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Neymar. He's found a way through. It's Neymar!
Neymar.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe getting this one clear.
Good pass.
Looking for options for movement. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Failed. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. There's the start of the second half. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Bale. Final touch was poor. Milan get their fourth corner. They've played it short. And this is Hazard. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Yeah. Now, who's going to be first? And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! They're back within reach! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, is this the start of a comeback? He's a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yeah. He has done it! Back with it!
Cristiano!
They have them in their sights again! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Minutes played. Shot Messi!
Good shape. Given.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Short, great shot! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
क्यों यार
Can he
कंट्रोल
get
कर
on the end of
रहा
this?
हूँ
It could be in here. How to play for a goal kick.
जीतना है तो जीतना है भाई
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? Played in deep. Climbs up big! Boom, header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. Now the ball again. Oh, that's a cracking
देखियो होला गाइस देखियो होला कम ब्याक हेर कम ब्याक म सब्स्टिट्युट गर्छु नि एउटा स्ट्राइकर कसलाई राख्नु एउटा हुन्छ हाम्रो लेफ्ट मिडफिल्डमा एउटा स्ट्राइकरलाई पठाउँछु एउटा स्ट्राइकर जान्छ दुईवटा लो स्क्रिमर कम अन
changes on both sides actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be heading for a scenario in which
African बुढो लिएर थोरै हुन्छ यार African बुढो लिएर First impression is the last impression भने जस्तो भइरहेछ यार यो गेम जित्नु पर्छ अहिले यो जित्नै पर्छ
Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. It'll be a throw-in.
Last chance. जित्छ कि या त ड्र हुन्छ भाइ मलाई जित्नु छ यो मैले भनेको चाहिँ पुरै गर्छु मलाई थाहा छ
We are into stoppage time. Ronaldinho. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It ended all square.
पहिला का ठिक थियो
Magic. What a
तर पाइन
magical
त्यति
football
बेला मैले
match.
खेल्दिनँ
And genuine respect all
छोड्नु
round.
के पछि मात्र ढुङ्गा मौका लागेर के भइरहेछ कसरी देखाउँछ पनि oh wait let me go to another account that is possible I have another account that I have subscribed right दर्शक जय गरौँ गुरुजी चिन्ता हजुर चिन्टू अच्छा है भाई ये कौन सा प्लेयर मुझे पता है मेरा टीम में कम है
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Cool.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Second वाला और first वाला का तो मैंने इतना वो नहीं कर
So we're up and running.
Second लाया
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Gattuso gathers from the goal kick. And it's Messi. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
खत्म छ यार मौका मिस
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving through. And the finish!
Yeah, cheeky oh. Neymar-zito. Reynolds की तरह Neymar-zito. गोल सेलिब्रेशन नहीं रुकने वाला है भाई. कीपर को तो दिखाई भी नहीं दिया होगा. What a ball, yeah. Header. खत्म है भाई. गोल तो नहीं होना था मुझे पता है पर कभी कभी क्या होता है एक बार हुआ है मेरा और तुमने कुछ
Super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
नौसिका भाई
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset to the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That appeared to... He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save. I think he's done
और
great
कैमरा
work on
रिएक्शन
running
दिखा देता है
and dealing with it.
बस रो नहीं पा रहा हूँ.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
1-0 अभी तक तो इतना तो ठीक है. देखिए कितना शॉट मिस हो. 5
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it,
झोले भाई
it's
कुछ.
all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
आता ही नहीं
Milan
पास.
go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for a shot.
माशाल्लाह
They've done it.
क्या हो गया भाई.
They are right back in business.
गलत है भाई.
Well, you have to credit the desire there.
Sliding
These
tackle
boys
अच्छा
knew
नहीं.
they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was
Come back
needed
हो जाएगा
to get
भाई.
back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, I think
होने
it's
वाला
pretty
था.
obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Go.
It's Asa.
क्या बोल रहा हूँ. इधर मजा आ भाई. बेस्ट प्लेयर है मेरे लिए भाई.
Smooth as a
मेरा
cake.
फेवरेट था भाई. बस
And they've got their
दिखाने के लिए
lead back.
रहते हैं स्लाटन को क्योंकि वो 110 है
Well,
भी.
how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever.
Short
He made the
kick.
keeper think he was going one
Opponent
way,
देख
only to
रहे
outfox him by
हाईलाइट.
going the other. Very
क्या
nice.
बोलते हैं हाईलाइट ही बोलते हैं. रिकैप देख रहे हैं मतलब उसका.
Milan take the
अच्छा ही
lead.
गोल खाया है उसने भाई. और एक
Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Long danger.
And that could set him on his way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Spread out to the left. Swings it across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Forlan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's well seen too. Bale is one whose deliveries we all know about. Gattuso.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
He's gone for goal. And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break.
Just crazy करते हो इसलिए मैं आता हूँ
Exactly what's
ये तो मेरे से गोल मार
on the counter-attack.
चिकन यार
Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks about the shot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
यार
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale. We are into stoppage time.
गोल
And
बोलते
time
बोलते
is up,
जीत गया
and there goes the whistle.
ये तो मेरा को भी
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows.
ये तो टैलेंट भाई टैलेंट 1300 हो गया आज 1500 बना के छोड़ूंगा आज अभी के फर्स्ट के लाइफ पे फोन में ज़्यादा चार्ज पे नहीं है और लाइट भी नहीं लग रहा है मुझे जब रात को वीडियो खेलूँगा उसमें शॉर्ट्स की वीडियो बनाऊँगा अभी इसमें मैंने इसमें रिकॉर्डिंग किया था और केवल अरे सब दूसरे गांव पे पड़ते हैं ग्राफिक्स दिखाना चाहता था कोई बात नहीं कौन कौन गाँव में लौटा नहीं रही है वही इसको कोई फॉरवर्ड नहीं मिलते क्या ओपन सब डिफेंस में रखा इसके डिफेंस को तोड़ने के लिए मेरे पास लौटा और एक कौन होना चाहिए इतना काफ़ी है यार
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
सॉरी ज़्यादा खा दिया खाना कोई स्पेशल तो नहीं खाया और सब्जी कोई सब्जी था हम लोग क्या पता भाई सब्जी भी इतना कम मिलता है
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah,
चलो
Virgil
फर्स्ट
van Dijk.
गोल
He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong,
Aye,
he's quick,
yeah,
he's totally
yeah.
dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
yeah, doubt
I'd
is
expect
no
this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a promising position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Oh, played right. Fernandez gets through on his own. Lam getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for... Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager implored
अभी मेरा नेटवर्क नहीं
Not the
है
best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good looking ball. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Bullet. Oh, that's nice. That's a good run down the left. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
फ्री भी नहीं मिलता है भाई
That's good vision.
मुझे मांगना नहीं है
And here's Azar.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's a searching pass.
लॉन्ग बॉल स्पैम में रह गया
Well
भाई
timed, excellent interception.
लॉन्ग बॉल स्पैम करते जा रहा
Milan
है
yet to have an attempt on goal. He's found a way through. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that.
मारते हैं फिर
Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
ब्लेड का बॉल
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Floats it through. Buffon claims comfortably. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Lard. And he's there to clear it. Messi. There is full heat. It's Messi. To Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fernandez. Well, it's half-time here.
अरे यार पावर शॉट
It
नहीं
has been
पावर
a
शॉट
bad
ट्राई
watch,
करता
not by
हूँ
any means.
इसलिए
The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
इसलिए
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
कैसे इसमें मुझे जीत लेगा तो वही खत्म है यार
So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. And this is Ibrahimovic. And he shoots!
शूर इसलिए गोल नहीं मारा
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Definitely away. Number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale takes the shot.
No, River goal mareगा वो.
Number 3 coming up. Not a lot we need.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Decent progress down the left. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety.
Sorry.
And it's Azar. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Gattuso. Hazard, that's a little off target. No way through. Hazard. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking wide. That's a shade optimistic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
मुझे पास ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है, सोलो रनर.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Bale moves short. That has been knocked clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has ended up in no man's land. Bale is always looking to play quality. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to.
फिर से मैंने सब्स्टिट्यूट भी नहीं करता हूँ ना, इसलिए बात. यार रैंक पुश करूँगा बोल तो रैंक क्या बोलते हैं, पुल कर रहा हूँ मैं, पुश नहीं कर रहा हूँ. टाइम चेंज करने वाला था यार। देखते हैं क्या होता है। ट्राई करना चाहिए यार। ये ले मेरा तो नहीं ये
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
देखते हैं कैसा होगा मैच इसके साथ।
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Goes for goal! They would have been quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Ronaldinho!
क्या भाई?
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Milan would very much seem to be
Face to face. That is Sousa!
गलत हो गया भाई।
Goal!
मैंने क्या हमारे लास्ट में इसके काउंटर में बिगाड़
And
दिया।
Portugal score first. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
ये खतरनाक खेल है
Well,
भाई।
I'd remind those players
Team
Peter, that
देखते हैं।
concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand
टीम
the
के हिसाब से
momentum
मेरी
straight back
टीम
to your
देखते हैं। मुझे
opposition.
टीम देखनी है मुझे। बैंक कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं है। सिर्फ फ्री का माल है। एक ये लेफ्ट बैक और डेनिश लो दिख रहा है। और कौन है? और ये रेड बैक है। इसका इंजन मिल गया। बस इतना ही यार, कोई नहीं। बनाने से लो फ्री का है कि नहीं पता नहीं। चलते आप हो गया बस। मैंने तो रेड टॉप करना छोड़ दिया भाई। बहुत साइन हो गया, अब सब प्लेयर लगता है। जब ऑनलाइन आएगा उस समय एक बार साइन करूँगा लग रहा है। फिर इतना हम साइन करते भाई, पैसा बहुत होते हैं।
And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
भयंकर अपनी टीम ने मारा था। सच पता भाई कौन था वो? मुझे लगा रोनाल्डिनो ने मारा। हाँ भाई मेन अपोनेंट का नेटवर्क खत्म है भाई।
Have their second corner now.
I'm sorry.
Nagatomo plays it short. And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
के भन्नु सक्छ अब?
Sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
ये रेड
That's a
काट दो
foul,
भाई
no two ways about it.
होंगे
That's a booking, always looked it.
ला
As if their intentions are on stopping him outside the
Joseph!
game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
नौकरी तक और सी यार ला
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his
अरे
defending.
भाई साहब ये गलत पास हो जाता है देखो एक काउंटर मेरा गांड फटते हुए गलत हो रहा है पर ये तो है भाई चलो नहीं मार को देते हैं मुझे स्किल करना अच्छा लगता है पर स्किल मानता हूँ क्या स्किल है वो पता
Just
नहीं
took on one too many.
He won't be happy with that one. Neymar.
रोनाल्डिनो
Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas.
रोनाल्डिनो
So much time and space here.
भाई मैंने बॉल
The
कंट्रोल
defense proved infallible then.
ठीक
But
है
that won't be the last they'll see of him.
भाई
Now that looks a decent ball.
देख
Oh, well measured. Shot. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
अच्छा खेलता है लौंडा मैं बुरा खेलता हूँ
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hakimi. No way through. Milan are looking to go forward now. For a moment you felt Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
ले
And how good was that?
Suarez का
About as smooth as it gets.
Suarez को तो उसकी तरह दिखाई देता है यार मोरा
Roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The lightness of step,
पता
the
नहीं कौन
sharpness
लाइव
of
खेल रहा है मुझे तो
movement,
पता भी
the
नहीं चलता मैं
certainty
बस
of
खेल रहा
finish.
हूँ
I'm not
बात
making
ही
any
नहीं
apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he
Goal
came
now,
up
let's win
trumps.
this. Let's see कौन जीतता है भाई टाइम तो हो गया है भाई टाइम करें
And referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Let's
So
go
it's back to business. Gattuso. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a
Gullet
fine
kick.
interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Real chance! Nagatomo
Still
getting this
नहीं
one
मारते
clear.
नहीं
That has not gone well. Gets one in. Lam gets into a good position.
What a letdown when
Yeah.
you've got such presence and movement.
एज क्रॉसिंग का क्रॉसिंग तो एज में हो गया भाई
And here's Suarez.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ronaldinho
खतरनाक है
charging
ड्रिबलिंग
forward, the ball at his feet,
नहीं जीत सकता
driving through the middle.
थोड़ा सा ये गोल खत्म हो जाएगा
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan have reclaimed
Messi तो
that is
मकई
well
Messi
wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this
Messi,
team is
Mbappe,
very
Messi,
comfortable
Mbappe.
playing on the break. They're really swift.
मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ भाई कसम से मेसी ऐसा है ना रियल लाइफ में तो लात मारूंगा भाई ये फुटबॉल पंजी से पार्टनरशिप करी, मेसी से धोखा दे रहा है।
Law.
इसको धोखा दे रहा है भाई।
Messi. No outsmarting him this time. Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's cut it out. Messi. Gattuso. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's hit the woodwork and out. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which
भी
the
बोल
next
दिया
goal
था
is the
भाई।
winner. That chance could have been it too.
मजाक हो रहा है भाई, यहाँ पे मजाक हो रहा है, शूट कर रहे हैं।
Bale goes short. Raul.
Well, there's no doubt
Just
that
don't
they
ever-
want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism
ever-
until the very end, though.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And he's in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good read, needed to be. Tries to get it clear. And we're done.
क्या है?
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all strong.
ये बंदिश कर रहे हैं, दिमाग खराब हो गया। 5 पॉइंट मिला इस बार। क्या गड़बड़ है इसमें भाई? कोई काउंटर डाल देता हूँ उससे अच्छा। चलो तो मुझे मतलब नहीं है, चल देता हूँ। चल तो बस अच्छा तो लगता है।